think today I'm gonna just play completely stock Scout. And when I say completely stock, I mean no cosmetics, no even like war paints, like just completely stock, nothing special. People are gonna be like, why don't you have any cosmetics? What are you, broke? And yes, I am, but I got items. I would show them off, but some of them are porn signs. There's already 3 scouts, but I don't care, because I'm the stock scout. Not completely stock, because I got custom animations, but it'll be a cold day in hell when I remove those. Alright, well, we didn't die. That's good at least. Look at that guy with his free-to-play hat. He got that from a game that, like, people only played for that hat. It is a fun game. I should play it more. Spiral Knights, I think it's called. See, this engineer got the right idea. Go completely stock. There is no reason to wear any cosmetics, really. If you think about it, like why? Why would you wear stupid cosmetics? Look at this nerd. He's got pastime hat. How do you even get that hat, you know? I'm doing some self-advertising here with my name, by the way. You know. So people will be like, what animation? They go to my Steam profile, boom, right there. This soldier is also completely stock, but I think he's just a free-to-play. Like...
Alert! The control point is being captured.
He has, like, absolutely no idea what's going on. Look, that scout, I was gonna say he's completely, stock too, but he's got those eyeballs. Like, I'm never claimed to be, like, the best scout ever, but I'm pretty good. You know. Look at that. While running away, I managed to get the sniper. Where is our team? Our team is just not here.
The control point is being contested. We have lost the control point.
Wow, we are getting absolutely swamped. You know, this is just the average casual experience, though. I wouldn't change it for the world. Okay, maybe a little.
Alert! Our control point is being captured.
Finally got that engine. Let me get another health pack.
Alert! The final control point is being contested. Alert! Our last control point is being captured.
Thanks, Spy.
We got him!
Okay, not enough players voted. What? You know, it's whatever. If he continues to be idle, he'll get kicked automatically. You know, it's not really that big of a deal. Hella gay joined the game. I'm not gonna go for the
The
soldier.
control point is being captured.
I saw this spy. I totally should have picked that engineer. It's because I'm like on Wi-Fi. Ever since I moved, I've been on the Wi-Fi.
The control point is being captured.
I really gotta set up Ethernet. The problem is, you know, you gotta drill some holes, you know, smoke some cigarettes. Who's kicking all the idle play? I switched to my bat just because I think I have the atomizer equipped. I got their medic. That's pretty based, not gonna lie. Got their pyro, also based. I think Valve should add a taunt to the game where you stop, drop, and roll. And it instantly puts out any fires. I thought I was on red! I don't know why I thought I was on red. Don't go that way, that's... Oh! There we go. And I got blown up anyways. He's doing like that death pose. He's like, I don't want to play anymore. The scout's bullying me. I don't want to play. Just another game of Dust Bowl. You know, this is. You know, I would complain, but you know, I had Dust Bowl selected. And this is Dust Bowl. I'm not happy about that sentry placement, though. Someone should really do something about that sentry. Hey, like, someone should really do something about that sentry. If anyone's interested, I might link these animations. They're pretty much the same animations everyone uses from... Got their name. Although my pyro is the exception, just because he doesn't have pyro animations. Maybe I'll change to those for Scout, because he also, the people who make the pyro animations do that as well. I'll have to. Editors know, remember to put these mods on screen right now. Right here, right now, know how, you know? Guys, what TF2 weapon is the most hot? That's a hard question.
Mission begins in 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh, we got the scout at least. You know, the most important guy to get. I was going more for the sniper, but, you know, we take what we can get. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I should, talk about my early TF2 experience. So, in my early TF2 experience, I didn't have a PC, but I had a PS3.
Can I get that, Uber?
And, can you shut up?
Hey, we gotta stop it!
So, like, I had a PS3, and I had the orange box, and I really quite enjoyed playing Half-Life and Portal, but I never really played the multiplayer option in Fortress 2 until I saw these Garry's Mod videos on YouTube, and I was like, hey, that's that game. These characters are saying funny lines. These characters are really funny. And from that, I saw the Meet the Team videos, and I was like, wow, these characters are very cool. I like these characters. So I decided to start playing TF2 on the PS3. So, and the thing you gotta know about TF2 on the PS3 is that it was never updated. Like, no content updates. I don't even think bug fixes. Like, It is completely vanilla day one TF2. Except it's not even day one. It's based on the beta builds of TF2, you know? Let's...
That's what I'm talking about.
Oh, right, that's... we can't.
That's what I'm talking about.
Whatever. What I was saying. It's the beta version of TF2. I'm not sure which point specifically, which beta specifically, I should say, but it was the one where demo still had 8 stickies. Not stickies, pipes. But yeah, you know, I really... So I can say I've been playing TF2 since the beginning. Not really, but you know, I got the experience of vanilla TF2, and would y'all be surprised? TF2 on the PC is way better. Even if we're ignoring like all the weapon unlocks and cosmetics, you know, Pyro now has Air Blast, Engineer can pick up buildings. Like, I think a lot of people forget those aspects. Like, we take those for granted. Like,
Gotta stop the car.
at launch, if you wanted to move your sentry, you just had to destroy it, man. Fucking pussy, fucking running away when he could. All he had to do was like shoot like a few rockets at me, but no, he rocket jumped away. Because you know why? Because he's scared of the stock scout. Because the stock scout is the ultimate scout. If you're good, if you're good at the game.
Freaking thing.
As you can tell, I'm very much not. Very much not good at this game, even though I have almost 1,000 hours. Slightly over 700. Maybe even 800. I'm not exactly sure. I see people with like 1,000 hours on TF2, and I'm just like, ow.
We gotta stop it.
You know, like, I like this game. Don't get me wrong. This is probably my favorite multiplayer game. But, you know, I like playing other games. Even if I want to play a shooter, you know, sometimes I don't think TF2 is always the best when it comes to shooting. You know, sometimes I'll play Counter-Strike. Actually, what I really like to play when I just want to shoot people is probably Quake Deathmatch. Maybe Half-Life Deathmatch. I wish more people would play a Half-Life 2 Deathmatch, honestly. The only people who play Half-Life 2 Deathmatch are pretty much, you know, Russians. So all the servers are European. They're all European servers. And since they're all European servers, and I'm in America, you know, it's kind of... It's kind of hard to, Sorry, I'm like trying to focus on the game more, because like, I'm like, okay, I am dying too much. This is not entertaining for anyone. I mean, maybe you guys just like me talking, but like, I want to at least have some fun. That's right, I can't go out that way. I don't play Swiftwater that much.
Come on, man!
Look at that, look at that. That demo man had no idea what was coming. Why is there still a sentry back here? Why do you still have a sentry
Thanks.
back here?
No, seriously. Stupid, stupid, stupid!
Like, yeah, it stops the flanking scouts, but you're hurting your team by not having any other sentries, you know?
Let's stop that freaking thing! Fire! Fire! Fire!
On the front lines, I should say. We do not need 4 scouts on defense. I beg to differ. Look at that. If I wasn't scout, I couldn't have done that.
He has received additional time.
I was so close to killing him too. You know why? It's because I choked, you know? I'm switching to scout too. You see what you did, player? You know, here's the thing. If you have a problem with the amount of a certain class in your team, instead of saying we don't need this many of this class, say like we could use, like, let's say a medic. Like, medics are always the ones never picked. Like, hey, can we get a medic? Like, say that.
Mission begins in 60 seconds.
Part of the problem is that, like, with casual at least, it's just you can't really just have more server features other than I want to play on these maps. If I were to fix casual,
Mission begins in 30 seconds.
we need to have like more options, like oh, only let me join games in like the still in like the pre
Mission begins in 10 seconds.
setup, like, you know, the time where it's like everyone's entering the server first time.
2, 1.
You know, only put me in games that are in that. Only, sorry, I'm like really focusing now. There are like 3 engineers. Some people suggest like class limits in casual. I don't know how I feel about that. On one hand, you know, it's casual. Like yeah, that would be like, you know, you can't have high expectations. Everyone is here to play how they want. But on the other hand, it's like a lot of people really do just only choose one class and that's it. And by one class, it's usually soldier. You know, like, if y'all are thinking of finding a main in this game, please don't pick soldier. Please, we already have like too many soldiers. I'm not even asking you pick medic. Like, you can pick the second most played class, whatever that might be. I'm not quite sure. Did not see that sentry there. That's why you gotta have, like, good reaction time. That's part of my problem. I just have really bad reaction time. You sly dog, you had me monologuing.
The freaking car stop! Keep it moving, guys!
That soldier is, like, really trying.
The freaking car stop!
Where the fuck did that pyro come from? Pyros always, like, come out of fucking nowhere. I mean, I guess that's their point. They really are just, they're just fellas. They appear out of, like, thin air.
The freaking car stop! Fire! Fire! Fire!
I know when they're, like, slightly away, I really should be using, the pistol.
Fire!
I need the medkit! You notice the medkit appeared, like, as soon as I died.
Keep pushing it!
It's literally almost there. Oh my god, thank god.
The freaking car stop!
No, I haven't been paying attention to, like, the chat at all. I hope there are no N-words. Nothing like that, you know? That's something I think Valve really needs to get better at, is, like, moderation for toxicity. Like, I get,
What the hell? Stop pushing the car!
you know, like, I like freedom of speech, but, you know, freedom of speech doesn't mean freedom of consequence. And, it's not like you're required to legally have a Steam account. Not yet, anyways. Not until Gabe Newell wins the 2026 presidential election, obviously. Man, like, no one on red team is spawning. Oh. I got that sniper. We got that medic. Spy got that soldier. Good job, Spy.
We got him! Stay close, guys!
You see, as Scout, you don't want to stay on the cart too long. Because that's just not good practice. You also don't want to be near... You want to try to basically play Spy if the Invid Watch never existed. You know? Like, that would have been good if, like, not everyone, if I was, like, closer, like, I started shooting closer, but, you know, sometimes I worry, you know, I'll freak out. you know.
Alright, I feel good. What the hell? Stop pushing the car! I'm on nades!
I was worried I wouldn't be able to shoot at all. But you know, sometimes you just gotta take it slow. that like image of the spy just right behind that demo is funny. That looks like a butt. That looks like a pickaxe going into a behind, you know?
Get to the car! What the hell? Stop pushing the car!
Get back here, soldier. Oh, I see what you're trying to do. You can't trick me.
Yeah! Fire! Fire! Fire!
Fucking burn is ridiculous sometimes.
The freaking car stopped!
Silly sniper. You really thought you could just flank us?
Ah, Christ, the car!
I never realized there was a door here. Okay, that's
Anyone else pushing this thing?
like genuinely I never
What
realized
the hell? Stop pushing the car!
this door was like here.
Thanks, Doc.
I now like feel kind of stupid for never realizing that.
March, you lazy bums!
Oh, I finally got my revenge, but I need medic.
Medic! Doc, come on, man!
Well, it's like the old adage, medics don't heal scouts. Oh, is that the soldier from earlier? It looks like he upgraded to a real rocket launcher. Now the medic's healing me. Ooh, double kill. Triple kill. I couldn't get a quadruple kill in that medic, though. And the sniper is already bad.
Stop pushing the car! The freaking car stopped!
Beautiful. There's a demo X spawn.
Mission ends in 60 seconds.
A lot of people forget this, but Scout versus Heavy isn't really that unfair of a fight. I think a lot of people think it is just because I forgot that's a one-way door. But you know, a lot of people think like Heavy really counters Scout just because he has more health than Heavy. No, he has more health than Scout. But it's really just not true. That was also really nice of that demo to open the door for me. I really thank you, demo, for holding the door for me.
Mission ends in 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2,
No, the cart.
Yeah, thanks, Doc.
overtime.
What the hell? Stop pushing the car! We pushing this thing or what?
Yeah, we're not gonna make it.
You failed.
Oh well. It was a good try. You know, that's definitely worth a GG right there. Yeah. So, what did we learn here today? Well, the important thing we learned is stock Scout, you know, is actually pretty good. If we're all being honest here with ourselves, but the thing is it's always like the skill of the player, never the skill, never the loadout, you know. What else? I don't really know. Just yeah. Why are you looking at me like that?